Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another haul. I literally feel like I spent the whole month of December just hating everything that I own. I don't know whether you got the impression from my Vlogmas series, but I didn't really experiment with my outfits as much and I just really was kind of in a bit of a style rut. So I've been doing a little bit of shopping online over the Christmas holidays and hopefully I've picked up a few items that will help you in your wardrobe as the season kind of progresses, especially here in the UK anyway. Unfortunately, there may be a little bit of noise in the background. If you hear drills and saws and things like that, just know that there's a lot of work going on in the house today and I really didn't want it to affect my filming, so hopefully if you hear it you can just understand that it's breaking my heart too, but I obviously want the stuff to get done in the house, so I'm just going with it. As always with these videos, everything that I wear and feature will be linked in the description box down below. So if you wanted to pick any of the items up, you will find all of the information in the description box down there. So I appreciate that I probably rambled on a little bit in my last haul, so I thought it would be a really good idea to just get straight into it and show you what I've been buying, because I actually did make quite a big order from My Teresa. So everything in this haul is from My Teresa. You know that I really enjoy shopping on My Teresa. Okay, so first up, I have been on a massive white blouse kind of binge. I got rid of so many clothes, I took so many clothes to charity and sold lots of my wardrobe before December, and I knew that I was going to be making way for more stuff. I'm not like just buying stuff, it is definitely more of a one in, one out process, and actually I did sell my Prada bag as well. Basically I wanted to pick up some white blouses. I wear a lot of leather trousers and a lot of denim jeans, and I personally love a white top with those kind of bottoms, and I find that I never have enough to kind of give variety to my wardrobe, so I've got a few pairs of leather trousers so I can change those up. You know when you have like your kind of wardrobe staples? These are mine. White blouses and shirts are just, they're my girls. So I was on a bit of a hunt for some and I found two that I really liked, one of which was in the sale, so I thought that was a little bit of a yes. The first item that I picked up was this Isabel Marant Etoile. I think that's how you say it. It's just a sort of linen blouse, and I thought this was really great because I can wear it now with leather trousers. I can wear it under my pinafores that I have and jumpsuits, but this will transition really well into spring and summer, so that was quite important that these blouses that I was buying would be able to transition into the other months. So if I want to wear denim shorts with this, or if I want to wear a denim skirt or anything like that, it will transition really nicely. Linen is a fabric that you know that I love anyway, so this was something that I saw. It had ruffles, okay? It had ruffles, it was linen, it was white, it was like, you, get in my basket. So that was basically my thought process behind this one, and it's absolutely stunning. So I'm really happy with this, and really happy with the fabric and the ruffles. It's not too ruffly. It's got a good ruffle to fabric ratio, if that makes sense. And I just thought this would be really useful in my wardrobe. So that is blouse number one. I'm not going to talk too in depth about these items. You'll find all of the information about what size I picked up in the description box down below, and if you want to know the price, it's in the links in the description box as well. Item number two, I've actually already worn, so I didn't actually have time to wash it, so I've popped it on a hanger and I've hoped for the best. But this is from Ulla Johnson. You might see a little bit of makeup around there, but this is quite similar to the mango blouse that I purchased way last year. Unfortunately, that mango blouse, I wore it until it was like threadbare. I wore it on Christmas with my family, so on the 23rd, and everyone was like, Lydia, your top has holes in. So I was like, ugh. This was a good kind of alternative. I actually prefer the fabric of this, and it looks so nice on. These sleeves are so same, and I've actually done like a photo shoot in this already. I love this top so much. It's just exactly what I was looking for. It's that right kind of mix of structure and femininity, and also something a little bit different. So I purchased both of those with the intentions of wearing the absolute crap out of them. So if you see them a lot, they're doing their job basically. So very happy with those two blouses. Very happy. Next up is an item that I'm so happy with. I'm so happy with them that I've worn them every day since I purchased them. These were a little bit of a find. These are from Stella McCartney, and these are some vegan leather trousers. Now I've obviously got normal leather leggings in my wardrobe, and it's just, you know, I wear leather anyway, but it just so happened that the shape of these were the perfect shape and they weren't leather. Now they are quite rigid and they're high-waisted. If you think about my redone stovepipe jeans, this is kind of like the leather equivalent of that in terms of shape. So they're quite loose around the legs, they've got a cropped leg, and then they're high-waisted just kind of here. And I absolutely love the shape of them. I don't feel like they drown me, even though they're a little bit baggier on the legs. The crop is so flattering. They just are quite a rigid fabric. So they get quite tight when you sit down on your knees, so you do have to pull them up slightly. But I am perfectly fine with that, and I am so, so happy with them. So if you were on the hunt for a pair of vegan leather trousers, these are amazing. Like, I'm just so happy with them. I'm gonna wear them today, actually. I just couldn't wear them in the video. So they were a really, really good find from Stella McCartney, and I seem to be having a little bit of a moment with Stella McCartney bottoms, because I've actually got another pair of Stella McCartney jeans. But super happy with these, and they just bring a nice alternative to the leather trousers that I already have, which are very long, they're quite fluid into your shoes, whereas these are a really flattering crop and more of a kind of trouser, so I don't have to worry about covering my crotch area. I feel like I have to do that with my leggings. It's just, I needed more of a trouser leather option, if that makes sense. Next up is my other item from Stella McCartney, and I cannot tell you how often I check for flared jeans, and I think I'm a little bit different. I don't want a pair of flared jeans that are going to kick around the bottom of my shoes or around my ankles, and you can see my shoes. I want them to the floor. I want them to get tatty on the ends. I like that kind of distressed look to a pair of flares. I feel like that's kind of a little bit more authentic. Believe it or not, it's really hard to find that. In fact, I think I found a pair of flares in H&M ages ago, and I took the hems down on them so that they were all kind of jaggedy and like dishevelled, and they were perfect. However, I have grown a very, very small bit of bottom since then. Like, it's really weird. I've never really had a bum, but now I have a little bum and it works really well. So I'm just gonna go with that. But I needed to find a new pair. I had to kind of get rid of those because they just didn't fit me anymore. And I saw these, and the length on them looked perfect. So they're just a pretty standard wash of denim, really kind of versatile. These will go great with my white blouses as well. So it's really, really a bit of a find for me. I'm super happy with them. They've got a really nice shape as well to the bottom, which means that they are super wide leg down there, but they're also really nice and tight, exactly where I want them to be. So this is something that I'm definitely going to show you how they look on, but so far, very, very happy. They've only got the tags on them because I haven't had an opportunity to wear them yet because I've been living in the leather ones. Yeah, so that's why they've still got their tags on them, but I will definitely be wearing them as soon as I've got somewhere a bit snazzier to wear, because I always like to wear my flares with heels because they make you look so tall, but you'll see that in the cutaways. So very, very happy with this purchase. They're just going to get a lot of wear in my wardrobe basically, so very, very happy. Next up is from a brand that I've never actually bought anything from, but I've seen a lot of. This is from a brand called Veronica Beard, and I've seen a lot of kind of blazer dresses that they do. They do a really great Balmain blazer dupe, which if I can find it, I will link down below. But yeah, they do really, really good kind of lower price points, but still really nice and structured and a kind of beautiful fit. But this just kind of caught my eye. I really liked the monochrome pattern to the fabric. It looked quite smart, but it's also actually described as a dress. So it's kind of a smart coat dress. So this will cinch you in at the waist. So you can wear it with like knee-high boots and tights, or you can just wear it as a coat. So I thought that this would be a really great option, and just something to change up my all black outfits, because if you have watched my channel for a while, you'll know that I'm partial to an all black outfit, and sometimes it's nice to change it up. I had seen a Balmain coat with the gold buttons that was double breasted in the sale, but it was still really, really expensive, so I decided to go for this slightly cheaper option and see how I get on with it. But I think that this will be something that I wear as a dress and a jacket as well, so that was a good little find there. I'm actually realising how much I bought now, which I'm quite happy about. The final piece in terms of clothing is this Zimmermann dress. I thought this was a bit different for Zimmermann. It's a white linen dress, so it's quite similar in the fabric feel as the Isabel Marant top. But this is a halter neck, backless dress, and it's more of a midi style, so it comes down to sort of mid calf there, and it's got this gorgeous linen belt as well that comes with it, so you can cinch yourself in. And I just really liked the look of this. It looked smart but still feminine, which is something that I really like in my wardrobe, and it's something that I'm always kind of going for. I would probably wear this a hell of a lot when it gets to spring, because I love white dresses as much as I love white blouses, and I love linen, as we've already discussed, so I thought that this would be something that I'm probably going to get a lot of wear out of, so I was really happy with that. In terms of Zimmermann, sometimes Zimmermann dresses are so statement that it's quite difficult to wear them again, because if you wear them again and again and again, it's the same statement dress. But I thought this was quite understated. I think they do a play suit in this as well, which I will link down below, but really, really happy. So I'll pop it on and show you what it looks like, but so far, just, I love it. So those are all the clothes that I got, but I did pick up two little accessories that I thought that I would show you as well as part of this haul. First up, which I just didn't think I was gonna love this much, but I do. I've already worn them as well. It's a pair of old Celine sunglasses, and this is slightly different from all of the other Celine sunglasses that I've bought in the past. I've actually pretty much lost all of my Celine glasses, which is so annoying. I'm terrible with sunglasses, but I just can't resist them. But they've got this kind of pinky frame, which is really nice and subtle, and then it's got a mix of gold and silver hardware. They're not going to be everyone's cup of tea, I completely appreciate that, but for me, this is a sunglasses pair that I will wear and wear and wear until I lose them. Hopefully I won't lose them, but yeah, it's likely. Just think that seeing as we're on the home kind of stretch when it comes to spring and summer, it was probably about time that I treated myself to a new pair of sunglasses, so that's exactly what I did. And they go in this cute little pouch, so I'll pop them in there. And then finally, I have been eyeing up these shoes for a very, 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 very long time. It was when I went to Tod's and I purchased the pair of Tod's, the nude pointed flats, that I realised that I'd kind of always found myself buying round-toed flats rather than pointed flats, and actually pointed flats are really flattering, so I wanted to introduce a pair so that when I want to wear flats, it's just a little bit more flattering, because I just feel so dumpy when I wear flats usually, but in these, not so much. So I've kept them in the box for you, but it's a pair of nude Prada pointed toe sling back flats. And I just, oh my god, they're so pretty. They're so pretty that I'm actually scared to wear them, but really happy with them. They fit really nicely. They feel comfortable from slipping them on. There's nowhere that instantly kind of like digs in or anything. Just something a little bit more structured as opposed to my Tod's ones. The Tod's ones are quite, they're almost sporty in their pointed tonus, and I wanted something that would go with chinos and leather trousers, of course, because I live in leather trousers. But they also do these in so many different colours, and you can also get them in different heel heights as well. So I'll link all the different options in the description box down below. But you know that I've got a hell of a lot of nude handbags and a hell of a lot of black handbags, so this will go really nicely with those. So that is everything that I purchased over the Christmas kind of holidays and used to kind of update things in my wardrobe and just introduce some newness and a little bit of variety. So I hope that I've shown you some things that maybe you've been looking for, maybe some things that you kind of need in your wardrobe and you are on the hunt for as well. But other than that, I will hopefully see you in my next video. I would love it if you would join me back here for more videos, so please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, and if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up and let me know what your favourite item from this haul was in the comments down below as well. I love hearing what you like because it's kind of interesting. It's always like something a bit different to what I like. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye!